Hello, welcome to the Kailash Institute of Technical Studies. My name is Arvind Panchal, and as usually you can see on my this channel Tech with Arvind, I'm keep posting the networking related videos and what is switch, what is router, what is firewall, what is servers, various and various. So again today I brought a one new uh, topic, which is what is switch. As a practical, I will show you what is switch and how physically it works and how physically it look like. So let's see. I have the switch with me. This is the Cisco switch. You can see, okay, over the screen. Okay, this is physical switch, how it look like. Okay, and it is tagged there. You can see the model numbers. Okay, also, and you can see the switch model numbers. So this is the switch. This is 24 port switch, which is gigabit ethernet port 24, and there is also four uplinks for it. The right side also, again, you can see there is a console and USB, and the nano console is also available. There is a mode button. The small buttons you can see, I will show you by fingers. Here is the small buttons, you can see it. So here there is a different light LEDs will go on. Once it's in the setting modes, it will be showing the settings. It will be on the running mode. It will show the other LEDs. If it has problems, it will show error warning or triangle light. So this is how switch look like. This is a real time physical switch, which you will see in your networks. So how switch works, we know that once it working first time, it will be doing the broadcast in the networks, and after that, once it learn the MAC address for any end users or any end device in the networks, it will be doing the unicast. So how the traffic goes: broadcast, multicast, and unicast. Broadcast, it sends once it has nothing inside as a MAC address details, it will send its frame to everyone to broadcast and find it who is the my target. Once it find the end target, okay, then it will learn about its MAC address. It will reserve in his MAC address tables. The next time if you have to communicate, it will do the unicast only, one to one communication. Multicast, one to many. Broadcast, one to all. Different vendors have their different switches, like Juniper, Huawei, HP, Dell, and various. Like they also have their switches. They have also layer two switches, and this is just edge switch to connect your devices. This is PoE Ethernet switch. It is has built-in power. It can connect to the camera. It can connect to your IP phones, and it can connect to your computers, printers, and various other devices. Also, no, it can work as non-PoE, and it can work as PoE as well. So the same way we have also upper layer switches, which is L3 switches, which is the different models also there. They are having like higher capacity. Switches may be also of 24 ports and 48 port as well. The same switch, it will be there. It will be having more ports. From the back, let me show you. This is the fanless. This is the fanless switch. It has one power supply. It has this headsets for it to keep it cool. So this is the fanless switch, and this is the modern switch. Once you see the older switches, of course you will see their fan in the back. It will be noisy. This is a silent switch. So also another way, like way, there is a different switches, which is are like bigger as well. Okay, and like layer 3 switches and the core switches, they are really bigger, and they come in the very big size. Okay, it is heavy to carry. It cannot be carried by a single person even. So yeah, it can be maybe around like 100 lbs and more than that, like around 56 kilo. And a layer 3 switches, which is also for doing the routings and everything. And the core switches are the backbone of the network for the redundancy and the high utilization to be give the better performance. That's what we have our core switches in the network also. So in the switches we go by three steps, like edge switches and the layer 2 layer 3 switches and the core switches. Okay, so I have the small presentations. I will just show you how exactly it will be there. Let me start it. Okay, I think my screen has been started sharing. So here you can see it is our welcome sheet slide, and here is what is switch. We cover various things here. You can see switch is a networking device that connect multiple devices within the same network. It receive data from one device and forward it to efficiently to another device, and helping to improve network performance. Layer 2 switches, layer 3 switches, and switches are also like managed, non-managed. It's not always it is like 24 ports. It could be 8 port, 4 port, 5 ports. Manage will be starting from the bigger amount of ports. This non-managed could be also in the bigger amount of ports, but they cannot have a VLAN, they cannot do the more specific specified jobs. They are just dumb switches to send the traffic and broadcast and do the unicast in the network. Layer 3 switches, layer like the core switches. So mostly we know that where we are using the switches, this is how switches look like. Okay, so this is the switches look like. Okay, and as I show you the physical switches, so these are the core switches which are really heavy and bigger. And how switch work, you can see the router, networking and connecting to the everything. Thanks for watching our videos. So this is how our switches explanation was here and how the switches work. So I hope you like this video, and please like, share, subscribes, and connect us for any another new video. Thank you. Have a good day.